Question 1, Introduction in all deposits accounts is. Option A. Optional. Option B. Compulsory. Option C. Discretion of the bank. Option D. None of these. Answer B. Compulsory. Question 2, Public limited company should have a minimum of at least members. Option A. 50. Option B. 15. Option C. 7. Option D. No limit. Answer C. 7. Question 3, Government companies are companies where the government holds at least % share of the company. Option A. 80. Option B. 50. Option C. 75. Option D. 51. Answer D. 51. Question 4, Section of the Company Act details the borrowing limits of the company. Option A. 85, A. Option B. 31. Option C. 293, 1. Option D. 5, B. Answer C. 293, 1. Question 5, The trustees delegate their powers. Option A. Can. Option B. Cannot. Option C. Depend on situation. Option D. None of these. Answer B. Cannot. Question 6, Execution of a will is entrusted to. Option A. Administrator. Option B. Holding of power of attorney. Option C. Executor. Option D. Holder in due close. Answer C. Executor. Question 7, Administrator is a person appointed by to look after the property under letter of administrator. Option A. The government. Option B. The court. Option C. The bank. Option D. RBI. Answer B. The court. Question 8, is a person appointed by the court to wind up the company. Option B. Executor. Option C. Registrar. Option D. Liquidator. Answer D. Liquidator. But company is. Option A. 3. Option B. 7. Option C. 12. Option D. 2. Answer D. 2. Question 10, Bailment of goods as security for payment of a debt is called. Option A. Lien. Option B. Pledge. Option C. Hire. Option D. Mortgage. Answer B. Pledge. Question 11, if the sale of goods is by, there is an implied condition that the goods shall correspond with the description. Option A. Description. Option B. Sample. Option C. Oral agreement. Option D. Written contract. Answer A. Description. Question 12, a lease for agricultural or manufacturing purpose is deemed to be a lease. Option A. Month to month. Option B. Week to week. Option C. With infinite period. Option D. Year to year. Answer D. Year to year. Question 13, the seller of goods is deemed to be an unpaid seller when the has not been paid. Option A. Price. Option. B. Interest. Option. C. Damages. Option. D. Penalty. Answer. A. Price. Question 14. If one partner of the partnership firm cheats a customer, then is/are liable to compensate the customer. Option. A. Only that partner. Option. B. All the partners. Option. C. Either A or B. Option. D. None of the above. Answer. B. All the partners. Question 15. A minor can be of a partnership firm. Option. A. Partner of the firm. Option. B. Admitted to the benefits. Option. C. Either A or B. Option. D. Neither and not B. Answer. B. Admitted to the benefits. Question 16. NRNR and FCNR, B. Accounts can be kept in the form of deposits. Option. A. Term deposits. Option. B. Current deposits. Option. C. Saving deposits. Option. D. Recurring deposits. Answer. A. Term deposits. Question 17. Accounts jointly with residents can be opened in the case of accounts. Option. A. FCNR, B. Option. B. NRE. Option. C. NRO. Option. D. None of these. Answer. C. NRO. Question 18. Accounts jointly with residents cannot be opened in the case of accounts. Option. A. FCNR, B. Option. B. NRE. Option. C. NRO. Option. D. Both A and B. Answer. D. Both A and B. Question 19. The banker should not the account of his customer unless there is justifiable reason for the closure. Option. A. Close. Option. B. Open. Option. C. Transfer. Option. D. None of these. Answer. A. Close. Question 20. Passbook is A. of transactions between the customer and the bank. Option. A. Basis. Option. B. Source. Option. C. Record. Option. D. Root. Answer. C. Record. Question 21. What does execution of document signify? Option. A. It must be properly executed as per the specimen signatures recorded with the bank. Option. B. It should be properly stamped. Option. C. It should be registered, if required. Option. D. All the above. Answer. D. All the above. Question 22. In securitization, who is the originator? Option. A. Borrower. Option. B. Lending bank. Option. C. Securitization company. Option. D. None of the above. Answer. B. Lending bank. Question 23. Interest rate on saving bank deposits is decided by option. A. RBI. Option. B. EBA. Option. C. Ministry of Finance. Option. D. Asset Liability Management Committee of Bank. Answer. A. RBI. Question 24. The rate BFCRR is fixed from time to time by option. A. RBI. Option. B. EBA. Option. C. Ministry of Finance. Option. D. RBI in consultation with Ministry of Finance. Answer. A. RBI. Question 25. The working group on BPLR headed by Mr. Deepak Mohanty has suggested replacing BPLR with option. A. Prime rate. Option. B. Base rate. Option C. Reference rate. Option D. Basis rate. Answer B. Base rate. Question 26. For the purpose of exposure norms, what is the meaning of group? Option A. Majority of the directors should be common. Option B. The managing director should be same. Option C. Commonality of management and effective control. Option D. All of these. Answer C. Commonality of management and effective control. Question 27. The aggregate exposure of a bank to the capital markets in all forms, both fund-based and non-fund-based, on solo basis as well as consolidated basis should not exceed % of its net worth as on March 31st of the previous year, and the bank's direct investment in shares, convertible bonds/debentures, units of equity-oriented mutual funds and all exposures to venture capital funds, VCFs, should not exceed % of its net worth. Option A. 20%, 40%. Option B. 15%, 40%. Option C. 40%, 20%. Option D. 50%, 20%. Answer C. 40%, 20%. Question 28. As per Section 19(2) of the Banking Regulation Act, 1949, a banking company can hold shares in any company, whether as pledge, mortgagee or absolute owner, up to Option A. 30% of the paid-up share capital of that company. Option B. 30% of paid-up share capital and reserves of the bank. Option C. 30% of paid-up share capital and reserves of that company. Option D or B, whichever is less. Answer D or B, whichever is less. Question 29. Maximum advance from the banking system that can be allowed to an individual against shares, convertible bonds, convertible debentures, and units of equity-oriented mutual funds is restricted to Option A. Rs 10 lakh if the securities are held in physical form. Option B. Rs 20 lakhs if the securities are held in demat form. Option C. 20 rupees lakhs whether securities are in physical or demat form. Option D. Both A and B. Answer D. Both A and B. Question 30. How much minimum margin should be kept by banks while issuing guarantees on behalf of stockbrokers or brokers in commodity exchange? Option A. 50% of which cash margin should be minimum 25%. Option B. 25% with no sub-limit for cash margin. Option C. 100% of which cash margin should be minimum 50%. Option D. 50% with no sub-limit for cash margin. Answer A. 50% of which cash margin should be minimum 25%. Question 31. Who implemented the Banking Ombudsman Scheme? Option A. Indian Bank Association. Option B. Reserve Bank of India. Option C. National Institute of Bank Management. Option D. National Consumer Commission. Answer B. Reserve Bank of India. Question 32. Which of the following the complaint need not contain? Option A. The name of the bank official. Option B. The nature extent of loss caused to the complaint. Option C. Relief sought from Banking Ombudsman. Option D. Statement about the compliance of the condition. Answer A. The name of the bank official. Question 33. Additional directors are appointed by the Option A. Promoters. Option B. Underwriters. Option C. Shareholders. Option D. Board of Directors. Answer D. Board of Directors. Question 34. Central Information Commission can impose a penalty subject to a maximum of rupees. Option A 15,000. Option B 20,000. Option C 25,000. Option D 30,000. Answer C 25,000. Question 35. Only personal security of the borrower is available in the case of loans. Option A secured. Option B unsecured. Option C both A and B. Option D none of these. Answer B unsecured. Question 36. Secured loans are normally secured by option A pledge. Option B hypothecation. Option C mortgage or assignment of debts. Option D all of the above. Answer D all of the above. Question 37. Charge means any form of 4. Option A security, debt. Option B debt, security. Option C pledge, security. Option D none of these. Answer A security, debt. Question 38. Fixed charge means non-registration of charge for the following. Option A book debts. Option B supply bills. Option C immovable property. Option D pledge. Answer D pledge. Question 39. Limitation period for term loans repayable in installments is. Option A 3 years from date of loan document. Option B 3 years from due date of each installment. Option C 3 years from date of disbursement. Option D 12 years from date of loan documents. Answer B 3 years from due date of each installment. Question 40. Negative lien means. Option A cancellation/release of lien marked on securities. Option B prohibition of second encumbrance. Option C prohibition of creating any charge. Option D undertaking by executants not to encumber the unencumbered securities. Answer B prohibition of second encumbrance. Question 41. Person who is not entitled to receive the benefit under a LC is. Option A exporter. Option B beneficiary. Option C buyer. Option D seller. Answer C buyer. Question 42. As per Information Technology Act 2000, punishment for data theft can be I. Fine up to 2 rupees lakh. 2. Imprisonment up to 3 years. Option A only, I. Option B only, 2. Option C either, I, or, 2. Option D neither, I, nor, 2. Answer C either, I, or, 2. Question 43. Registration of charge with ROC need not be done. Option A for hypothecation of stocks. Option B for pledge of property. Option C for mortgage of property. Option D for hypothecation of vehicles. Answer B for pledge of property. Question 44. ABC Co Ltd. Have a current account operated by any one of the 3 directors A, B and C of which it dies. A check for 50,000 rupees signed by A previously, is presented for payment. The bank will. Option A disannul the check with the reason signatory is dead. Option B honor the check as the company, the account holder has perpetual life. Option C seek the company's advice. Option D ask the company to stop the payment and issue a new check. Answer B. Honor the check as the company, the account holder has perpetual life. Question 45, pari passu is a charge indicating. Option A. First charge over securities. Option B. Second charge over securities. Option C. Equal charge to charge holders. Option D. Proportionate share to charge holders. Answer D. Proportionate share to charge holders. Question 46, when a person by his words or conduct appoints someone as his agent, it is known as agency by. Option A. Promise. Option B. Conduct. Option C. Action. Option D. Estoppel. Answer D. Estoppel. Question 47, what kind of banking complaints can be lodged with the Consumer Banking Forum? Option A. Charging excess interest on loans. Option B. Payment of less interest on deposits. Option C. Forgery in the account. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 48, which of the following complaints cannot be redressed by the forum? Option A. Non-enhancement in the credit limit. Option B. Non-payment of check without valid reason. Option C. Negligence in bank transactions. Option D. Not providing the required service. Answer A. Non-enhancement in the credit limit. Question 49, which of the following activities is not commercial? Option A. Goods bought by a consumer to be used exclusively by him for the purpose of earning his livelihood by means of self-employment. Option B. A retailer. Option C. Small-scale industry. Option D. A car of a transport company being operated by a driver. Answer A. Goods bought by a consumer to be used exclusively by him for the purpose of earning his livelihood by means of self-employment. Question 50, when was the first asset reconstruction company was set up? Option A. August 2003. Option B. Dec 2003. Option C. March 2004. Option D. June 2003. Answer A. August 2003. Question 51, which of the following banks were major promoters of First Asset Reconstruction Company? Option A. State Bank of India. Option B. ICICI Bank. Option C. IDBI. Option D. All these. Answer D. All these. Question 52, what was the capital contribution or major participating banks in promoting the First Asset Reconstruction Company? Option A. 0. 5. Option B. 0. 245. Option C. 0. 333. Option D. 0. 2. Answer B. 0. 245. Question 53, what are the main objectives of Consumer Protection Act, 1986? Option A. To provide better protection of the interest of consumers. Option B. Settlement of consumer disputes. Option C. To deal with other connected matters. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 54, which of the following statements is correct regarding Consumer Protection Act? Option A. The Act extends to whole of India except the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Option B. The Act applies all goods and services except those notified by the central government. Option C. The Act is called Consumer Protection Act, 1986. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 55, as per Information Technology Act 2000, punishment for intentionally or knowingly capturing, publishing or transmitting the image of a private area of any person without his or her consent can be I. Fine up to Rs.1 lakh, I. Fine up to 2 rupees lakh, 2. Imprisonment up to 3 years. Option A only, I, and 2. Option B only, I, and 3. Option C only, 2, and 3. Option D, I, 2, and 3. Answer C only, 2, and 3. Question 56. Means the consideration for a sale of goods. Option A lien. Option B delivery. Option C price. Option D shares. Answer C price. Question 57. The minimum number of members required in a public company is Option A 3. Option B 7. Option C 12. Option D 2. Answer B 7. Question 58. Goods as defined under Sale of Goods Act does not include Option A grass. Option B actionable claims. Option C shares. Option D stock. Answer B actionable claims. Question 59. Which from amongst the following is a reason for cancellation of registration of the securitization company and reconstruction company without giving hearing opportunity? Option A. The company does not keep accounts as per RBI norms. Option B. The company ceases to carry on the business of securitization or reconstruction. Option C. The company falls to hodl investment from Qualities investor. Option D. The company does not fulfill any of the conditions imposed at the time of registration. Answer B. The company ceases to carry on the business of securitization or reconstruction. Question 60. On giving default notice by the creditor, the borrower gives a reply to it. What the creditor should do? Option A. Ignore the notice as the law does not provide for any reply option to the bank. Option B. Wait till the borrower initiates any legal action based on his reply. Option C. Give due consideration case by the Supreme Court and reply to it. Option D. Take the matter before DRT for resolving issues raised in reply. Answer C. Give due consideration case by the Supreme Court and reply to it. Question 61. A banking co having operations in India could be constituted as a Option A. Body corporate under Special Act. Option B. Registered under the Companies Act. Option C. A foreign co. Under provisions of Co. Act. Option D. All the above. Answer B. Registered under the Companies Act. Question 62. Organizational or constitutional aspects of banking co. are regulated by Option A. RBI. Option B. SEBI. Option C. Authorities under Companies Act. Option D. All the above. Answer A. RBI. Question 63. The term corresponding new bank under Banking Co., Acquisition and Transfer of Undertaking, Act 1970 stands for Option A. New private banks. Option B. Old private banks. Option C. RRBs. Option D. Nationalist banks. Answer D. Nationalist banks. Question 64. A public company should have a minimum paid up capital of rupees. Option A. 1 crore. Option B. 5 crores. Option C. 1 lakh. Option D. 5 lakhs. Answer. D. 5 lakhs. Question 65, on sale of security asset, the sale proceeds are appropriated firstly. Option A. Towards satisfaction of dues of secured creditor. Option B. Towards payment of dues of labor. Option C. Towards payment of cost, charges and expenses for preservation and protection of securities, insurance premiums, etc. Option D. Towards payment of legal costs incurred by the creditor for taking possession and for effecting sale. Answer. C. Towards payment of cost, charges and expenses for preservation and protection of securities, insurance premiums, etc. Question 66. Under the Banking Ombudsman Scheme, an arbitrator is separately appointed by. Option A. Banking Ombudsman himself. Option B. RBI. Option C. GOI MOF. Option D. GOI Law Ministry. Answer. D. GOI Law Ministry. Question 67. Internal rate of return, wherever applicable, should not be less than proposed, of loan. Option A. Interest rate. Option B. Cost. Option C. Cash generation. Option D. Fixed rate. Answer. A. Interest rate. Question 68. Under SARFA-SE Act, 2002, a minimum time of days is to be given to the borrower/guarantor after issuing demand notice under Section 13, 2. Option A. 90 days. Option B. 365 days. Option C. 30 days. Option D. 60 days. Answer. D. 60 days. Question 69. While extending credit facilities to a cooperative societies, the bank have to go through the and satisfy themselves that the society can avail facilities from the bank and provide the securities belonging to the society by way of hypothecation, pledge, or mortgage for the loan sanctioned. I. By law of the society. 2. Approval from Registrar of Cooperative Societies authorizing the cooperative society for opening account with the bank concerned. Option A. Only, I. Option B. Only, 2. Option C. Either, I, or, 2. Option D. Both, I, and, 2. Answer. D. Both, I, and, 2. Question 70. Alternate directors are appointed by the. Option A. Promoters. Option B. Underwriters. Option C. Shareholders. Option D. Board of Directors. Answer. D. Board of Directors. Question 71. In case of non-compliance of the orders of the forum by the trader or a person against whom complaint was made, the forum C/commission may fix the following penalties. Option A. Imprisonment of 1 month and up to 3 years. Option B. A fine of not less than Rs. 2,000 but to more than Rs. 10,000. Option C. A. Or B. Option D. A. and B. Answer. C. A. or B. Question 72. Who will be the chairman of Central Consumer Protection Council? Option A. Minister in charge of Consumer Affairs. Option B. Judge of Supreme Court. Option C. Any member nominated by government. Option D. None of the above. Answer. A. Minister in charge of Consumer Affairs. Question 73. When was the National Commission was set up? Set central government. Option A. 1986. Option B. 1987. Option C. 1988. Option D. 1991. Answer. C. 1988. Question 74. The district forum shall consist of: Option A. President. Option B. An eminent person. Option C. A lady social worker. Option D. All these. Answer D. All these. Question 75. Who would be the president of district forum? Option A. District judge. Option B. District magistrate. Option C. Additional commissioner. Option D. An eminent social worker. Answer A. District judge. Question 76. What are the special features of Consumer Protection Act, from consumers' point of view? Option A. A simple process of complaint redressal. Option B. Inexpensive redressal of complaint. Option C. Speedy redressal of consumer grievances. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 77. Which of the following sectors the Consumer Protection Act applies? Option A. Private sector. Option B. Public sector. Option C. Government agencies. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 78. Unclaimed deposit means a deposit not operated for. Option A. 3 years. Option B. 5 years. Option C. 7 years. Option D. 10 years. Answer D. 10 years. Question 79. An endorsement in which endorser waives the notice of dishonour is not called as: I. Facultative endorsement. 2. Restrictive endorsement. 3. Conditional endorsement. Option A. Only, I, and 2. Option B. Only, I, and 3. Option C. Only, 2, and 3. Option D. I, 2, and 3. Answer C. Only, 2, and 3. Question 80. RBI is under obligation to undertake banking business for the central government under the provision of: Option A. Section 22 of RBI Act. Option B. Section 21 of RBI Act. Option C. Section 20 of RBI Act. Option D. Result of agreement between RBI and government. Answer C. Section 20 of RBI Act. Question 81. The director of a banking company can hold office continuously for: Option A. 3 years. Option B. 10 years. Option C. 8 years. Option D. For lifetime. Answer C. 8 years. Question 82. In securitization, who is the obliger? Option A. Borrower. Option B. Lending bank. Option C. Securitization company. Option D. None of the above. Answer A. Borrower. Question 83. Whether breach of RBI directives is punishable offense and to what extent? Option A. Yes, fine up to 5 lakh rupees, and for continuation of offense per day fine up to rupees 10,000. Option B. Yes, by cancellation of licenses of the company. Option C. No, these are the administrative directions. Option D. No, the Act has not provided for any punishment in specific. Answer A. Yes, fine up to 5 lakh rupees, and for continuation of offense per day fine up to rupees 10,000. Question 84. Provision of SARFA-SE Act are applicable to which of the following? Option A. Pledged goods. Option B. Only mortgaged properties. Option C. Securities that are not otherwise charged to the creditors. Option D. Securities charged to creditors and not in possession of the creditor. Answer. D. Securities charged to creditors and not in possession of the creditor. Question 85. Any securitization company may. Option A. Act as an agent for any bank or FI for the purpose of recovering their dues from the borrower. Option B. Act as a manager for the secured assets. Option C. Act as receiver if appointed by any court or tribunal. Option D. Any/all of the above. Answer. D. Any/all of the above. Question 86. Limitation period for filling of the review application against the award given by the banking ombudsman is. Option A. 30 days. Option B. 45 days. Option C. 60 days. Option D. 90 days. Answer. B. 45 days. Question 87. DRT Act is applicable only if the debt recoverable is above Rs. Option A. Rs. 10 lakhs, only principal. Option B. Rs. 10 lakhs, only interest. Option C. Rs. 10 lakhs, principal and interest. Option D. Any one of the above. Answer. D. Any one of the above. Question 88. Which from amongst the following is a reason for cancellation of registration of the securitization company and reconstruction company without giving hearing opportunity? Option A. The company does not keep accounts as per RBI norms. Option B. The company ceases to carry on the business of securitization or reconstruction. Option C. The company falls to hold investment from Qualities investor. Option D. The company does not fulfill any of the conditions imposed at the time of registration. Answer. B. The company ceases to carry on the business of securitization or reconstruction. Question 89. An entity holding not less than 10% of the paid-up equity capital of securitization or reconstruction company is called as. Option A. Originator. Option B. Secured creditor. Option C. Sponsor. Option D. Secured debtor. Answer. C. Sponsor. Question 90. Dividends are usually paid on. Option A. Called up capital. Option B. Subscribed capital. Option C. Paid up capital. Option D. Issued capital. Answer. C. Paid up capital. Question 91. What are the impart benefits of SARFA-SE Act, 2002 to the banks? Option A. The banks can realize assets by selling or leasing without intervention or court. Option B. Manage asset liability mismatches. Option C. Improve liquidity and recovery position. Option D. All the above. Answer. D. All the above. Question 92. In case of grievance, what are the various forums available to the borrower to appeal? Option A. DRT and DRAT. Option B. High Court. Option C. Supreme Court. Option D. All the above. Answer. D. All the above. Question 93. Which of the following are the redressal agencies under the Consumer Protection Act? Option A. District Forum. Option B. State Commission. Option C. National Commission. Option D. All these. Answer. D. All these. Question 94. The District Forum deals with the complaints where value of goods does not exceed. Option A. Rs. 20 lakh. Option B. Rs. 25 lakh. Option C. Rs. 50 lakh. Option D. Rs. No such limit. Answer. A. Rs. 20 lakh. Question 95. The feature deals with the complaints where value of goods and service exceeds. Option A. It is set up state governments for the respective state. Option B. It is headed by the judge of a high court. Option C. It hears appeals against the orders of district forums within the state. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 96. The State Commission deals with the complaints where value of goods and services exceeds. Option A. Rs. 20 lakh but does not exceed Rs. 50 lakh. Option B. Rs. 20 lakh but does not exceed Rs. 75 lakh. Option C. Rs. 20 lakh but does not exceed Rs. 1 crore. Option D. No such limit is fixed. Answer C. Rs. 20 lakh but does not exceed Rs. 1 crore. Question 97. In a bill of exchange, normally who is not the payee? I. The person ordering for payment. 2. The person C. Official of Home Ministry. Option D. An individual of high integrity. Answer D. Individual of high integrity. Question 99. The complaints attended by Nation Commission are where value of goods and services exceeds. Option A. Rs. 50 lakh. Option B. Rs. 1 crore. Option C. Rs. 125 crore. Option D. Rs. 2 crore. Answer B. Rs. 1 crore. Question 100. In which of the forums appeals can be filed with against the orders of State Commission? Option A. National Commission. Option B. High Court. Option C. Central Government. Option These. Answer National Commission.